Good afternoon and welcome to the stream. We have an inbound flight, which is the TUI 7378 MAX coming in from Roos, and that's a couple of minutes away. I'll pan around once I can get it in view. It's just coming into view there now. So we'll see if we can get it in view for you. Let's track it down. It's a bit windy today, so apologies if there's any wind bleed through. If there is, if you can let us know, I'll turn the gain down on the microphone just to stop the bleed through of the wind. I'm in a tight corner, so I am going to have to spin the opposite way, so we might momentarily lose track of it. I'll just let it go over and I'll spin round. That was the TUI 737 rather. I'll get it right in a minute. The 737 MAX 8 coming in from Roos. Sorry, I'm just checking a few things just to make sure everything's in order. Like I say, it is slightly windy. So the next arrival in will be the KLM Embraer A190 coming in from Amsterdam. That's around about 8 minutes away. We do have the Pilatus PC24 that's showing up on the map now. No destination on that one. Stelia 212, I believe the operator. Keep an eye on that one, see if we can capture that as it heads out. Tripod will go on a slight slope because I'm on uneven ground, so as I turn it's gonna drop down slightly. guys. I'm just keeping an eye out the back for any incoming flights. Seeing what that's on the runway, it's hard to see from here. Yeah, that's the Pilatus PC-24 lining up, backtracking up the runway. Actually, it's not, because it's runway 7, so it's taken off. Yeah, we are operating runway 7 today, so it's reverse ops today. Normally, it's usually runway 25 that's on. So meaning that they will come in from behind me and depart over the north coast. So I'm not sure where this destination is. It's not showing up on flight radar, the destination. So it is windy. It is a little bit chilly as well, when you're out the sun anyway. Just put that over here. How am I going? Well, good afternoon and welcome to everybody that's joined the stream. It's great to have you all on board. Just giving you a little bit of a warning where I am here is quite windy, so if you're getting bleed through on the mic of wind, if you can let us know, I'll try and turn the gain down a bit. Yeah, so if there's any issues with sound or video, just let us know. I've done a few tweaks after the other live stream I done on Sunday, wasn't it? Yeah, Sunday, where we had a number of issues. So hopefully things should run a bit smoother today, fingers crossed. We're just waiting for the next arrival, which I can just start to see on finals. Which is the 737 MAX 8 coming in from Roos, operated by TUI. Should be the pan round there shortly. Just capture it. Yeah, should be to see it now. Right, so there, about there, will it see it? Yeah. Just trying to keep it in focus because the wind's moving the camera a little bit. I'll drop it down a fraction. Should be better. So it will just be a mini stream today, guys. It's not going to be a long one. We'll see how we get on. Obviously, I'm going to stay for the departure of the Emirates. But I've got a number of things to do today, so but I just wanted to get up and get one done today, because I'm not sure when I'm going to get back up. I've got a busy schedule ahead this week, so it made sense today to try and squeeze one in. Nicely done that. Nicely done. Bear in mind there is a little bit of wind going on. I'm just having a look at that windsock. I'll have a show you, try and give you an idea. It is a tad windy. It's nice and cool today. It's not as hot as it was on Sunday. It was really hot on Sunday. So the next two arrivals that were due in, which was the TUI Alicante flight and the Ryanair from Krakow, are both delayed. The TUI is delayed about 25 minutes and the Ryanair is delayed about 26 minutes. So just looking at departures. Departures. So the Ryanair will most likely be the next one to head out, which is the 737 MAX 8 that's off to Fuerteventura. So we do have the Ryanair now showing on the pinging on the map, so should hear from them hopefully get pushed back. Let's have a look and see if the Dubai flight is showing on time, the Emirates. As I was heading up here, I did see the little grob coming in, the RAF one. I'm not sure if it touched down or done a touch and go because I couldn't see. I'm just going to have a quick look, see if it's still on. Yeah, it's showing on the ground, so it must have stopped, parked up. Little grob prefect T1. Looks as though we're hitting a little quiet spell. We'll wait for this Ryanair to push back. Yeah, as I packed up on Sunday, there must have been 6 inbound flights coming one behind another as I was packing up. It was unbelievable. And the amount of quiet spells we had, and then there was just one after another. Unfortunately, by that time, I was critically low on battery. And I think we've done around just over 4 hours on Sunday, so the batteries were starting to power down on us. So I think I had around about 6 minutes left on me. Sorry, I didn't. I had 3 minutes left on my camera, so I just managed to get the last few flights out. I was debating which side to go to this afternoon, because I was originally going to go down to the bottom end, obviously by the nature reserve, but I was a little bit conscious if they change runways, which they often do, you can't see much coming in from onto runway 25, so, well, departing, so, and also when they're coming on runway 7, you can't really see it from down the bottom. You only see it when it's on the runway, and you've got no runway view down there either. So it's basically just what comes in over your head or what goes out you catch. There's not much runway view. Good afternoon, Alan. Alan Lee. Hope you're doing well this afternoon. It's great to have you on board on this windy but cool day. And a big welcome to everybody else that's in the stream. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Is it just me, or can I hear something on that runway? I can hear something. Oh. Definitely hear something powered up. Let's have a quick check on the map. There's nothing shown, but you can definitely hear something. Yeah, and that PC, the Pilatus that left earlier, it has now just flashed up where it was off to. It's off to Glasgow. So that departing PC 24, the Pilatus, was off to Glasgow. Might have been a helicopter I could hear earlier. I definitely heard something start up. I can't say anything. Yeah, I can hear definitely hear a helicopter now. Just we'll get panned on the runway just in case anything's coming out. We've never heard anything with regards to anything going outbound, but I can definitely hear one. That's just transmitting now. Yeah, it's doing some survey work apparently. Oh, this cloud's looking a bit ominous. I hope we're not getting rain because I once again haven't got my waterproofs. There's that helicopter now just coming out. Be turning right on departure. It's going out to the right. Guys, if we get some rain, it's going to be a quick, I might go offline for a little bit. It's just, I'm going to have to get everything back in the case because I have not got any water. I looked at the weather this morning. There was a 0 chance of rain according to the weather, but looking at them clouds. Hello to Katie Jones. Your friends on the Dubai flight. I hope you can see her waving as she goes past. You'll have to get the binoculars out. Yeah, doing power line surveys apparently, that helicopter. I don't know what's happened with this Ryanair, but it was shown on time. We're still not requested pushback yet. I'm just keeping an eye on this Globemaster C17. But it's way off, but you never know. You never know, we might get a surprise visitor. You never know. I've just felt a speck of rain there. I'm not liking that. I think I'm just going to have to start bringing these waterproofs in future, because you can't go off this weather, can you? Come on. I currently have the Jet 2 pushing back. That is the Jet 2 737 that's off to Jersey. That's currently pushing back. I'm just checking the maps just to see if there's anything coming or going, but it looks as though that Jet 2 will probably be the next one to depart, so we'll just keep an eye on that. I'm just keeping an eye on a few military planes that's around as well, but see if there's a chance of a visitor, you never know. So the next arrival is going to be the Jet 2 737 coming in from Faro. It's about 3 minutes away. So once it comes in view, I'll pan round. I can't see it at the minute. That's a Ryanair requesting taxi. Taxi and approved for the Ryanair. Just seeing that the Ryanair. Sorry, I'm not. I'm just seeing the Faro, the Jet 2 Faro flight turning in. So I'll pan round when that comes. Gets a little bit more into view. I'm just trying to keep an eye. Yeah, the Ryanair's taxiing now, as you can see in your picture. The Jet 2's been clear to land, so we are going to see the arrival, the Jet 2 arrival before the Ryanair departure. Still struggling to see it at the minute. So that's a Ryanair being given clearance to line up and wait after the arrival of the Jet 2. As you can see, them clouds are not looking very good, are they? Let's see if I can pick out where this flight is. There it is. Oh. See the Ryanair starting to line up. Apologies, I just had to take my mic off the fence there because the sheep are coming over. A bit inquisitive of it. I want them eating it. Right, it's back on now. Let's get away from that wind. So now lining up is the Ryanair 737 MAX 8 off to Fuerteventura. Start to see it coming into your picture any minute. Has now been cleared for takeoff. Has now been cleared for takeoff. Jet 2's been cleared to line up and wait next. And this is the Jet 2 737 that's off to Jersey. Jet 2 cleared for takeoff. So the next arrival will be the TUI 737 MAX 8 coming in from Alicante. It's around about 8 minutes away. TUI's been cleared to line up and wait next. Guys, if you haven't done so already, if you could hit that like button, I'd be extremely grateful. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to alert you next time we are streaming. I'm hoping to get fit another streaming this week. Weather dependent, of course. We should be seeing the Alicante flight in the next few minutes. I'll keep an eye out once it comes into view. I'll pan round. keeping an eye out for that Alicante, but I can't see it as yet. So that's an Alicante flight being clear to land. The TUI. Once it comes into view, I'll pan round. I can vaguely just say it's light, but it'd be too far away to catch on camera at the minute. Just checking the Emirates is still on track, but whether it leaves on time's another matter. Let's see if we can find this. Birds flying around there. So the next arrival due in is the EasyJet A320 coming in from Malaga, about 7 minutes away. The EasyJet A320 that's off to Dalaman is now pushing back. So I'm just about to see the EasyJet A320 now coming into view. As it gets a little bit closer in, I'll pan round. That's a flight coming in from Malaga. Also pushing back is the Jet 2 737 that's also heading off to Dalaman. That's EasyJet being given clearance to land. Ooh, that's a bit wobbly. So the next arrival is the Ryanair 737 MAX 8 coming in from Krakow. And that should be coming into view very shortly. Just got that in view now. KLM is now taxiing. Also taxiing now is the Jet 2 that's off the Dalaman. Next arrival is the Jet 2 737 coming in from Palma de Mallorca. Should be seeing it very shortly. You see it now. That's so the EasyJet will be lining up once this lands. A lot of birds flying around, I've got to say. So you should start to see the EasyJet A320 that's off the Dalaman coming into the picture shortly. It's now going to line up and wait for clearance to take off. Hi James, I hope you're doing well this afternoon. It's It's great to have you on the stream. Guys, if you haven't done so already, if you could hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you're alerted to when we're streaming next. It does help push the channel out, helps the channel significantly, so I greatly appreciate it. Oops, daisy. MDK, your parents were on that jet too that's just landed. Oh, excellent. That's been cleared for takeoff. So the KLM will line up and wait once this departs. And we're rolling. Let's try the KLM there, I couldn't see it. So lined up and waiting for clearance to take off is the KLM Embraer A190 heading off to Amsterdam. Also taxiing now is actually, yeah, I can't see it's one behind it. I'll have a look when it comes from behind the building. That's a KLM cleared for takeoff. Jet 2's been cleared to line up and wait behind the departing KLM. This is the Jet 2 737 that's off to Delaman. That's pushback and startup approved for the Emirates. That is the Emirates currently pushing back. Jet 2 cleared for takeoff. You can just let us know if there's any wind bleed through coming through on the mic. I will turn the gain down a bit, but it is. So it is starting to get a bit windy. I'm just checking. There is a flight due in, I believe. Shouldn't be far away. Yes, it is. The Ryanair 737 coming in from Malta. It's a couple of minutes away. I'll pan round once it comes in view. Just keeping an eye on the Ryanair due in. Ryanair's just starting to come into view, so I'll pan round just a sec. This is the Malta flight that's coming in from Malta. All right, I'll get it in there. Get it in focus in a minute. Sun's shining right in my eyes. It's difficult to see anything. that wind. Hello, Sarah Fairclough. I hope you're enjoying it. Landing right above you. We are taxiing now for the Emirates. And hello to Marek Zachowski. Welcome to the stream. That's Emirates now being cleared to take off. So the next arrival will be the TUI 737 MAX 8 coming in from Skiathos. Around about 7 minutes away. It's Emirates just turning. We'll get the Emirates back in. It's just doing a turn there. There it go. There it is. Got it when it comes out the clouds. Yeah. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone now. It's in the clouds now. We should see the TUI coming in shortly from Skiathos. We'll pan round once it comes into view. That's TUI clear to taxi. Just waiting, just see the TUI that's due in. Coming into view now. I will pan round just a sec. The TUI that's taxiing. There's a 737 MAX 8 that is off to Zakynthos. TUI Skiathos flight is on its way in. Just try, there it is. So the next arrival is the Ryanair 737 that's coming in from Alicante. 4 minutes away. So the TUI 737 MAX 8 that's off to Zakynthos has been cleared to line up and wait. Just see the Alicante flight turning in now, so that shouldn't be too far behind this departure. Apologies for that. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Right, I'll try and get this aircraft is coming. Just seemed to freeze for some reason. I'm just going to check the laptop, make sure there's no issues with that. Yeah, guys, apology for that freeze. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I'm just presuming there was an issue with the internet or the laptop. Should be back to normal now, I'm hoping. I'm just checking a few things, so if you can just bear with this. I'm just checking a few things, so if you can just bear with this. Yeah, it seems to be back to normal. Hopefully it'll stay like that. Right, let's have a look, see what's happening next, if anything. going to have a look, see what's due in, due out, see if we've got much operating in the next half hour or so. Certainly a lot of military out, well, hawks and stuff. There's typhoons out as well. Right. So the next scheduled departure will be the TUI. Off to Sharm el Sheikh. Having said that, we are still waiting for the Ryanair to crack out. That's still delayed. It's just a little bit quiet at the minute, so just waiting for the next departure. So the Ryanair is now showing us live on the system the Krakow flight. That is delayed, so hopefully that'll be getting out shortly. The sun's back out. Good time to have a quick drink, I think. Oh, apologies, as I hit the tripod on the way past. It looks like there's a biz jet on its way out, so we'll try and capture it. It's going to backtrack the runway and line up and wait. And this is indeed the Cessna Citation. Not sure where it's off to at this moment. Oh, it's starting to get a little bit chilly. And the Ryanair is now taxiing the 737 MAX 8 that's off to Krakow. Get a feeling that'll be lined up and waiting once this BizJet's on its way out. It's been cleared to take off. Just turning around there, now it'll be on its way. And it's rolling. There's a Ryanair. Should be going into lineup now. Delayed flight to Krakow. The next arrival is going to be the Jet 2 737 coming in from Ibiza, and that's around about 3 minutes away. Ryanair cleared for takeoff. Bless me. That's a Jet 2 cleared land. Jet 2 coming in from Ibiza, so we'll pan round. Hey Sam, my friend, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. So the next arrival will be the Ryanair 737 coming in from Wrocław. And currently pushing back is the EasyJet A320 that's off to Paris. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. It's a little bit chilly up here in the wind anyway. Once the sun comes out, it's nice, but in the wind, it's a bit chilly. But at least it's not raining. Anything unusual at Southampton today then, during your plane spotting? So the next arrival in the Ryanair is probably around about 4 minutes away. And we're just waiting for the EasyJet to taxi. So the Ryanair now has been cleared to land. Just wait for it to come into view and I'll pan round. Still can't see it at the minute. Oh, nice Gulfstream G 7500. Very nice. Had a few biz jets in here over the last couple of days. Yeah, I'm just about to see that coming in now. See if we can pick it up for you. Right, where's it? This is a Ryanair 737 coming in from Wrocław. I'm not sure who they were, but I'm presuming a few of them were in for the match yesterday. Sunday. Waiting for the EasyJet taxi next. See what else is happening. So the next arrival is the Jet 2 737 coming in from Palermo, and that's around about 3 minutes away. So that's the Jet 2 Palermo flight clear to land. I'm just waiting to see it come into view. It's not quite there yet. Behind them clouds. Yeah, there's some nice biz jets out there at the minute, like. Sam, you want to get on YouTube? If you go and take your phone and just record it and put some on YouTube, it'd be good to have a look. Look at that. Oh. Just see it turning in now, so I'll pan around once it's a bit more in view. Yeah, well, when you do, Sam, let us know. I'll certainly subscribe to you. So the TUI is currently taxiing, which is the 737 MAX 8 that's off to Sharm el Sheikh. Just caught that in the corner of my eye there. Which is the RAF Grob Prefect T1. There you go. Taxiing as well as the EasyJet. There's a light aircraft just going over the top of it. Guys, if you haven't done so already, if you could smash that like button. If you're unsubscribed, if you can hit the subscribe button as well and hit the notification bell to alert you when we're next streaming. Hoping to squeeze another one in this week, weather permitting. We'll be drawing it close to the stream very shortly. We'll see what we've got coming and going. So that's the TUI now cleared for takeoff. Which is the 737 MAX 8 off the Sharm El Sheikh. EasyJet being clear to line up and wait. Yes, Sam, I've seen that earlier. Definitely be here for that one. And a big hello to Dan Brown, who loves watching the coverage. Well, thank you very much, Dan. And I hope you keep on watching. We will be live again this week. It's great to have you on the stream. Yeah, I think he's around about 14 minutes away now, isn't he? So he shouldn't be too long. Before he comes into view. Jet 2's now taxiing. Just the Jet 2 7th. Sorry, it's not. I'm trying to multitask. I'll come back to the Jet 2 in a minute. So the Jet 2 is the 737 that's heading off to Lanzarote. Line up and wait for the Jet 2. Oh, is he? I had a look before. It says he was 16 minutes out unless taking a different route. Well, we'll capture that before we wrap up, I think. So that's the Lanzarote Jet 2 737 cleared for takeoff. And the Ryanair is now pushing back also. The which is also heading to Lanzarote. I'm just going to put some power on this modem because I get the feeling it's going to go. So there's quite a lot of birds clear out the runway, so I'm not sure if they're going to clear them first. Yeah, it looks as though they're going to slightly delay this takeoff while we clear the birds out the way. That's a Catalonia coming in next, is it? Let's have a look. Yeah, that's coming in shortly, so I need to get this EasyJet out. Still a distance out yet, like. Clear for takeoff now. Jet 2 wasn't far behind at all, to be honest. Jet 2's been cleared to land. This is a Jet 2 737 coming in from Catalonia. It is, it's a nice little jet. It's got a good noise on it as well. So the Ryanair 737 that's off to Alicante should be lining up next, I would imagine. It's a helicopter, I'm not sure if this helicopter's coming in. Looks like it is. Let's see if we can capture it. It's hard even seeing them clouds, to be honest. There it is. Been out doing survey work on the power lines. Ryanair is now lining up and waiting. Should be coming into view very shortly. And we're rolling. So the next arrival is going to be the Astrojet Honda HA 420 coming in from Southampton. And that should not be too long. A minute or two. It's been cleared to land. So once I can see it come into view, I'll pan round. It's going to be very difficult to see because it's not very big. I'm just keeping an eye out. I can just see it coming into view now. It's going to be difficult again on camera because it's right in the clouds as well. Let's have a look, see if we can track it down. It's not one. Right, I'm just trying to. I think it's around about there. Is it? There it is. I've just caught it in view. AJ, it'll be sometime this week. I'm thinking possibly Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon. But it's weather dependent. If the weather's nice, it'll definitely be live. So if you hit that notification bell, it will alert you once I put the stream out. So the next departure is going to be the Jet 2 737 that's off to Bodrum. And that looks as though it's going to be lining up and waiting very shortly. Yeah, it has a nice noise. Lovely little jet, that. Very smart. Right, what we've got coming in next, we have the Ryanair 737 MAX 8 coming in from Gran Canaria. That's a Jet 2 now going to line up and wait. Should see the Jet 2 coming into shot shortly. Oh, Harry, I'm not sure. I didn't really pay much attention, to be honest. And it's been cleared for takeoff, the Jet 2. The Ryanair 737 that's heading off to Lanzarote is now taxiing. And the Ryanair is going to line up and wait. Currently there at the minute. Hello, Kerry. How are you? It's great to have you on this afternoon. You're coming towards the end of our stream, but it's great to have you on. Hope you've had a great day. Lord, it's a bit chilly where I am. It's this wind. And we're rolling. let's see what we're like for flight continuity. See if we've got much coming in and going out. Nice. I'm going to try my best to be here for it, Kerry. I'm not sure what the weather's going to be like or if I'm working or not, because I don't get me shifts really till a Sunday. So I will try my best. If I'm not working, I will be here. Fingers crossed. Remind me what time your flight was, Kerry? Catch you later, Sam. Just heard someone pushing back, so yeah, it's a Ryanair pushing back. So we'll probably stay for this Ryanair pushing back. And sorry, the mic fell off. There's a Ryanair just pushing back, so we'll stay for that one. Doesn't look as though there's much more due in after. Well, we'll see after this flight goes out what the program's like, because I think it's starting to quieten down now. There's not much activity, so we'll probably draw close to the stream very soon. But we'll catch this Ryanair, which is the 737, the softer Wroclaw. We'll capture that one when it's due out. It's a Ryanair now taxiing. Okay guys, I think we'll wrap this stream up after this departure. There's not much happening coming and going now. We've had the peak, I think, so we'll get this departure out and then we'll wrap up the stream. It's a Ryanair being cleared for takeoff now. Thanks for that, AJ, and thanks for that, Dan, as well, Dan Brown. It's great to have you on the stream. There she goes. Okay guys, that is going to be the end of the stream. So if I can just say a big thank you to everybody that's been involved in the stream, who's liked, subscribed, hit the notification bell, who's commented. If you haven't liked the stream or you haven't subscribed yet, if you could do that now, that would be greatly appreciated. Hit that notification bell to alert you when we're next streaming. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will catch you on the next one, which is probably going to be Thursday, but weather dependent. Okay guys, have a good day. I'll catch you on the next one.